In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zotero. Zotero is a free, powerful tool for collecting, organizing, and citing your research sources. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know how to open Zotero, understand the left sidebar, add an item using a built-in identifier, create a collection to keep things organized, and move items into that collection. I'll explain what each action does and share simple tips so you can work confidently without guesswork. First, open Zotero. You can use the desktop app or the web library in your browser. Both share the same core layout. Once it's open, focus on the main window. If this is your first time, you'll see an empty library. If not, you'll see your existing references. Don't worry about having everything perfect from the start. Zotero is designed to grow with your projects and is easy to reorganize later. Look at the left side of the screen. This is your library navigator. You'll see sections like My Publications, Duplicate Items, Unfiled Items, and Trash. My Publications is where you can curate items you've authored if you want to share a clean list publicly. Duplicate Items helps you spot and merge repeated entries so your bibliography doesn't get cluttered. Unfiled Items is a handy holding area for references you've added but haven't organized yet. And Trash simply stores anything you've deleted until you're sure you no longer need it. Now, let's add a new reference. At the top, click the option to create a new item, then choose the correct type: book, document, or journal article. Picking the right type matters because it determines the fields you'll see on the right, such as journal title, volume, or publisher. If you're unsure, choose the category that most closely matches your source. You can always change it later. The more accurate the type, the better your citations will be when you export them. For speed and accuracy, use the identifier tool. This is the feature that looks up a reference automatically based on a unique code. In Zotero, it's typically the magic wand icon labeled identifier. Click that. Identifiers save you from typing everything by hand and reduce typos in titles, author names, and dates, which can cause citation headaches later. Zotero can handle common identifiers like PubMed IDs, DOIs, and ISBNs, and it will fetch the full metadata for you. Now, go to your source document or database page and find the PMID, which is the PubMed ID used for biomedical and life sciences articles. It's usually visible near the article title on PubMed or listed in the citation details of the paper. Copy that PMID so you don't mistype it. If you're working outside the biomedical space, know that the process is the same with other identifiers, but today we'll stick with PMID to keep things consistent. Back in Zotero, paste the PMID into the identifier field and press enter. You'll see Zotero pull in the article's details: title, authors, journal, year, and more almost instantly. Check the right-hand pane to confirm the fields look correct. If attachments like PDFs are available, Zotero may try to retrieve them. If not, you can attach a file later. This quick method keeps your library accurate and saves time when you're building bibliographies. Next, create a new collection to organize your items. Think of a collection as a folder for a course, a paper, or a research theme. In the left panel, choose the option to add a new collection. Give it a clear, descriptive name so you'll recognize it months from now. If you're structuring a large project, you can choose the create in location to nest the new collection inside an existing one for tidy hierarchies. Click Create Collection to finalize it. Your new collection appears in the left panel. With that ready, you can move items into it. Simply drag the reference you just added and drop it onto the collection. This doesn't duplicate the item, it just files it in that collection, and you can include the same item in multiple collections without making copies. If you're unsure where a new item belongs, let it sit in unfiled items and move it when you're ready. That's it. You opened Zotero, reviewed the left side library tools, added a reference using an identifier, created a collection with a clear name and location, and moved your item into place. With these basics, you can keep sources clean, searchable, and citation ready. Keep exploring features like duplicate items to tidy your database and trash to safely undo deletions, and you'll have a research workflow that's fast, accurate, and stress-free.